So shake that booty. You from a spot downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's fine. Money got kicked out, cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. But no shade. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fast. Oh, when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. Oh, when you good time, don't need some act like that.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European Continental Shield coming up. What are you expecting? And firing it. A solid piece of goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Intelligent ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. So here is the lineup.
Well, this is an attack-minded setup in a 3-4-3, and I'm sure the forwards will rotate and they'll be quite fluid. The width's going to be provided by the wing-backs, and they're key to this system in both defence and attack.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it certainly looks like they'll be going for it from the off in a 3-4-3. We may see the front three quite narrow and close to each other, and then behind them will be the midfield, who'll be the supply line. It's just essential, though, that they get the width from their wing-backs.
Matej Hanusek. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Brandtner. Intelligent defending. Real chance. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Baba. And losing possession. Attack looks promising. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
Markovic. Conte. Such an ambitious run. Can he put them in front? Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can they pick out? Could still be dangerous. Nice looking move, this. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, defence is on top the story so far. Will that situation change? And that is offside. And in the right position to read it.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Pereira. Well, there's been a lot of toing and froing with regard to the story, but let's make it official. Dani Ceballos, I can tell you, has completed his move to Manchester United.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure the clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Decent idea. Traore with it. Teasing ball in. This for the lead. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Johannes Eggestein. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Markovic. Couldn't keep it. He made good progress there. Can he score? Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
Pereira. Here's Hanusek. Etebo. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Siento mi pulso, corre por las venas, hay mucha energía, me siento para atrás, hay una paz que me jalonea y ya no hay retorno, me siento para atrás, naturaleza, electricidad, una descarga que es muy animal, ya no se asuma mi fragilidad, solo se escapa la divinidad. Sácala, 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 sácala. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir, quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir, quiero gritar. Del valle a la selva, así baila mi sombra, como una panda.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. What are your expectations for today?
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
That's a lovely ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ranflu. Clever defending. Well, that should boost his confidence. Trying his luck. Oh, great block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
A long way from the perfect pass. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. In a decent position. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. And over it comes. Under pressure to get it away. And in the right position to read it. Has a go! Well, it's ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Baba. Oh, just in time.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
Tom Naylor. Dixon. Oh, that's splendid play. Big opportunity. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Reinhold Ranftl.
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
He has teammates around him. Will it be? And fine goalkeeping. Oh, moving it nicely. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Still pressure. Might jump in front. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Oh, he's through here. Markande. A very effective challenge put in. Feeding it through. It's a perfect challenge. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Now they have possession in a throw on goal. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Could be. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Tom Naylor. Perfect challenge. Ryan Stirk. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And safely dealt with.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
And there's going to be a change now. It's been delivered. Got there first, put his head to it, but has put it over by a fair bit.
Sevgili futbol severler, önümüzdeki maça 2 kişilik bilet kazanmak için internet sitemizdeki challenge'a katılmayı unutmayın.
Good work to regain possession. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Oh, what a chance! Someone for the team there. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Delivered to the front stick. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. That's a good spot, well played. They won't be going any further. This to see them lead. He's hit the path. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Play continues as the ref lets that go. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, I wonder where this is going. Players waiting in the centre. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. "15 minutes remain." Great instinct there to cut it out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
A really good interception to take the ball. Ball. Still a problem. There's still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Really solid defending. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Win it, this could be the chance. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. What a chance here! Oh, that's not one that he'll want to see again.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Defending, it's away.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Pass picked off. So into the final 5 minutes. Ball one, well read. Good ball. Oh, it must be here. And still the chance might come. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. A chance now for a quick transition. He's in here. Lifted nicely. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individual.
Announcement. I am where the pouches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote, unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses, haters. This an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake it.
None of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah.
Lads, don't get up, mate.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It is Rapid Vienna, and they take on Austria Vienna.
Well, it's always special, the opening day of the season. The away fans are in good voice, and I'm sure the players just can't wait to get going. They'll know that the expectation is to finish in the European spot.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest, electric! Through. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. It nicely. Can he put it away? It's come off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Comes through. Will it happen for them? Showing good situational awareness. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
And Hedel has it now. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Tilio. Can they find a gap in the defence? Dahl. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now, options are plenty. And he read it well defensively. Maybe dangerous here. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And so it is, they... Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh, danger here. High quality defending. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
Sorry to break in soon, but there's a chance. Oh, denied by the post. And a time for composure on the ball. Conte.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And teammates around him. And he's in. Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. 3 goals without reply. On the ball. Oh, it might be. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Mora. Oh, great vision. And cutting it out. Might do damage on the break. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Dahl. Well, we'll soon be hearing the final whistle, and this is a performance to forget about from the point of view of the visitors.
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised.
Oh, wait a minute, Sue, a chance! And splendid reflex.
Everybody wants that first slice, the cherry that sits on top. Seems like God gave you that first prize. Now I know you would've missed that shot. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you, good for you. Yes, you know I am. I'm your lady. Before our time must have been dry. What was your life? Hey. Now even your clothes hang right. Put you in neon lights. Didn't I? Right. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you stay. Yeah.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming up next. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it wasn't the ideal start to the campaign as far as our hosts are concerned. It was a tough fixture and they'll have known that going in. I thought they did some good stuff in the game. Just a few defensive lapses and it cost them. They'll be looking to put that right today.
Oh, hang on, Sue, they're in. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And using the flank. Oh, he's through here. And danger still. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Plenty of options. That's a useful cross. Splendid block.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
That's a good-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he was in, make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Showing good situational awareness. Impressive build-up. They're racing away here, but stout defending when it mattered. Careless in possession. Opportunity it is. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Takes the shot. Stopped a surefire goal. Well read to win possession back. Sean Weissman. Plenty of support here. Good-looking cross. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So back underway at 3-1. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Can he get one back? It'll be a corner. Over it comes. How was that not a goal? That is that for the first half here. So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, that's splendid play. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Let's see about the delivery. Now the counter-attack looks on. Good idea. And the chance is on. Well, still a threat. And the keeper is delighted and relieved, because after that break, I thought it was going to be a goal.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, ball still in play! Deflected behind, corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through.
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a bargain for a player of his quality. And I'm sure the fans will be pleased as well. I think he'll make an impact.
Oh, he's through here. It's still alive. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Smart defending. Danger building. Oh, could be. And taking it without any trouble at all. Electing to shoot. And pushed away to safety. And in the perfect position to read it. Nicely played. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, got into position brilliantly. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. He's in behind. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, they'll be happy with the victory today. They wouldn't have wanted to start the season with back-to-back defeats. You have to say it was a much improved performance all over the park.
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. You're this inside of my fist. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 20th floor. And then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's
teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I have to say, the visitors should be fairly confident coming into this one. They've had a decent...
Well, hold on, Stuart, they might be in. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So off we go at 1-0. In possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Lovely weighted pass. Oh, look at this. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Pushing forward with options available now. Now he's in. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Beaten easily here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Bit sloppy in possession. Free kick, time for the set-piece coach to come into play. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a pretty routine save. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Tricky this in a tight spot. Oh, great work. What's next? Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pass played through perfectly. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. They're being afforded too much space here. Chance to score! Oh, off the crossbar. But look here, the offside flag is raised and the miss doesn't matter. First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
They might get caught on the break here. He's in here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And we're back underway, and already you have to wonder if there is a way back. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so we're underway with the second half. They can't go any further here, offside. Struggling to keep it here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Time for some positive wing play now. Great chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Good work to recover possession. Served through on a plate here. It's offside. That will be that. Making a change here. Very quickly closed down. Terrific chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Working hard to win it back there. And loads of room here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. He takes it on. It's smashed against the bar, a really good effort.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
Just a little untidy. This has to be. Very well kept. It's in at the second attempt. But big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
"15 minutes remain. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And the attack is over. Finds himself with space now. And he goes, and on, and on. Still under threat here. It's in now, and you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that.
The keeper has made a big error there. He's got to hang on to that.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. played through perfectly. Surely now. He tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, today I thought they looked a good side. They were quick to the ball, they were bright going forward, and they were hard to play against. They just need to keep it going now.